Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been an incredible month and I want to thank you all for your support and love. For today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 things that I absolutely love about Poland. Let's get started. Poland has 4 incredible seasons. However, I had a difficult time with winter when I first moved here. I didn't understand the concept of layering up in order to stay warm. However, once I was able to master that skill, I was able to start to enjoy the transitions between the seasons. My favorite transition is from autumn to winter, or fall as we would say in America. What makes it mysterious and magical is that the leaves turn orange and brown and golden, and then they fall from the trees. The aspect that is really hard for me to describe is just the smell in the air. There's this smell of like crisp, dry leaves in the air, and now I associate it with the coming of winter, and in addition to that, the coming of Christmas and New Year's. Another transition I enjoy is from winter to spring. During this time, you go from grayness to just this brilliant green. In my opinion, it's the best time to come to Poland because you get to witness the forest and nature coming back to life. When people think of Poland, they always think of it as being in Eastern Europe. But technically, Poland is in the center of Europe, and this makes it ideal if you love traveling. Let's say you have a 3-day or 4-day weekend. It's extremely easy to jump on a plane and go visit another country. Now, any country within the EU from Poland is approximately 2.5 hours to 3 hours away by plane. So this makes it super easy to travel if you don't have a lot of time. In addition, Poland's location is also ideal because Poland is surrounded by several other countries. And according to where you are in Poland, you can easily visit another country within minutes. I live nearest the Czech Republic, and I can get to Ostrava, which is a sizable city in the Czech, in approximately 45 minutes by car. This factor allows me to visit a totally different country in a matter of minutes. If you're into fresh food, this is an aspect of Poland that you're gonna absolutely love. 5 days a week, most Polish towns host or have a Polish market. Now, a Polish market is kind of similar to farmers markets that occur in the United States. The only difference that here in Poland, these markets occur during the week and they occur every day of the week. The market I frequent most is in the city of Jory, and I go there about 4 or 5 times a week to get fresh produce or get a fresh baked good. According to your city, markets also carry other products. You can get different meats and cheeses. And at the market that I go to, there's also fresh honey and honey products. Staying with the theme of food, I believe that Poland has the best cuisine in the world. However, my favorite Polish dish is pierogi. Pierogi is a Polish dumpling similar to some Asian dumplings. However, the exterior is made from wheat flour instead of rice flour. The most common fillings are potato and cheese, meat with spices, or mushroom and cabbage. Yet my favorite pierogi is pierogi ruske, which translates to Russian dumpling and is filled with cheese and potato. When you go to a restaurant, usually you get 6 to 8 pierogi, and your pierogi is usually topped with ham or grilled onions. It is finger-licking good. And if you don't have time to go to a restaurant, pierogi is so common that you can find it in most grocery stores here in Poland. I recommend all travelers to get off the plane and find yourself a nice hot plate of pierogi. Poland is a great country for ESL teachers and has a high level of livability. When I first moved here 3 years ago, I made approximately 3 times the amount of my rent. And that was great because it allowed me to really explore Poland, but also gave me the opportunity to save money. Back in my hometown in the USA, I had to have several jobs in order to pay my bills. Now in Poland, I do teach private lessons, but the income that I make from these lessons I use for extras, such as extra trips, or buying a fancy pair of shoes, or going out to a fancy restaurant. In addition to being affordable, Poland is also a calm and tranquil country. Everywhere you look, even if you're in a big city like Warsaw or Krakow, Poland is littered with lakes and beautiful patches of forest. I didn't realize that the region I live in is littered with green spaces until I was in a plane and I was able to get an aerial view of the location. I haven't had the opportunity to take advantage of this fact. However, I feel that this year I'm going to make a conscious thought to go on more hikes and enjoy nature as much as I can. I know that Poland may not be number 1 on your list when you're thinking about visiting Europe. However, it's a beautiful country that offers an amazing array of entertainment and nature. There are several other factors that I love about Poland. However, these are the 5 that I think really excite me and really pull on my heartstrings as I'm enjoying my time here. Anyhow, if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button and can't wait to see you next week.